Texas. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as we'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4.
Washington now brings this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And they'll be let out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And you know how scouts always talk about checking all the boxes? I think this young man does exactly that when you're looking for an NFL quarterback. Proven leader. Teams went 43-6 while he was in college. Has speed, dual threat ability, and production off the charts while he was in school. And also did a nice job of limiting turnovers. When you put it all together, there's a lot to be excited about for this young quarterback.
Give him 32 on the play.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
Well, this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, but any means necessary on 3rd down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
Partner, you know how guys always tell us it's not about the numbers, it's about the win. It's about the numbers, too. Almost 400 yards passing by him last week. What can he do in this one?
Well, earned an AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Maybe he'll try to get 400-plus here and duplicate that honor again. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Play action. Stroud now. Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
And he goes out right around the 39.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Stroud.
Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards for number 11. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The Texans hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And able to get this to the 31. From the 31, here's second down and 8. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to have a Texans first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 7. As Stroud now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Stroud looking to throw. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Here goes Stroud again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Straight ahead, ETN. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Bootlegging out here, Ritter. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack. And it'll lead to a third and long.
And another bad drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up third and 10. Here's Ritter. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. On first and 10, it's ETN. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Ritter now. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. They could come right back at me.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Ritter to throw it. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now second and 11 from the 32. Ritter off the play fake. ETN bringing in another one. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and 9. Ritter is set up to throw it. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 16. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
A give running right, ETN. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4. And they'll go again with ETN. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a third and 2 more. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2 yards still to go, third down now. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And
the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see.
And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
Now Stroud.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Texans will burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
Again, it's Stroud. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Travis Etienne of the Jags offense set to take over again here.
1st month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have it.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was the visiting Ravens who were able to come in and take this one on the road. J.K. Dobbins, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the 2nd quarter. We just watched a very good first half out of the Ohio State man, C.J. Stroud. He was on point. throwing a touchdown pass to help his guys take the lead into the break.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Texans to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down. Throwing now is Stroud. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second and a couple. Throwing again is Stroud. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. To the right side and caught by Dell. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Stroud. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Stroud on third down now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They've got a great impressive drive going here. That pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Second and 10. Option right, here's Stroud. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a third down. And Stroud now to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
And that drive is going pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on third down. But on that one, the defense rose up and said enough of that.
And his kick here is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
A little juke, able to power through. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. Ritter back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know? He's got to throw better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Going play action, Ritter. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Toss left side for Etienne. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Back to throw, Ritter. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Etienne up the middle. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Screen play, here's Etienne. They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, this from 46. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And now out comes Houston. Fourth quarter, they cling to a 3-point lead after the field goal a moment ago. And it's certainly a very critical drive with still a good chunk of time remaining. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Texans on third down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Stroud. Throwing right, and that's complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That's complete to Dell. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. Stroud working out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Stroud will look to throw once more. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Stroud looking to throw. And he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. The Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. On 1st down, here's Stroud. To the sideline and incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Here goes Stroud again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Play action. Stroud now. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. On the return, it's Washington.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Powering forward. Stiff arm number 2. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TV.
And that pick 6, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Working from the gun, Ritter. That's complete to Parker Washington.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
Ritter to throw it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Ritter. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26.
Ritter.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, the field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
3rd and 3.
ground, sets up the play action. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Devon Hamilton. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. The Texans send the punter out. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. This is caught. It's Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as it stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 15. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their